YouTube, what's poppin'? Today we're looking at inside Russia's hidden black community. Let's see what they talking about, man.
When I get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
Now he lost 50,000 subscribers? Wow. Okay, I go to man of the hour, Mr. Putin, Vladimir. Come on, man, I'm ready for this one. Russia.
Запал, запалил свое черное ДМА, запил, упал, встал, но могу с холста по устам бить мозг фаустом, фастом, 365 год мерз, 365 год я мерз, был жизнь, блядь, в ушах мерда.
Okay.
Yeah, can I get a number 3?
Fire right now. I don't know what you said.
I was searching for the right
Sound
guy
like
for
it
this
hard,
video,
though.
and after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
Hold on now. They playing basketball? What? They got their own league out there? Hey, man, I ain't know Russia play basketball. I didn't know that was a thing out there. No lie, I thought that was only in everywhere but Russia. Nah, I'm just playing with you, but that's what's up, though. I ain't know they had their own basketball leagues, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Russia. Y'all. Hey, man, I'm letting you know right now, though. Okay, I like this. Hold on, I like this. Hey, I'm letting you know right now. Don't let me go to Russia. I'm telling you, I'm the best hooper there. If I pull up, I'm dropping buckets. I'm dropping buckets, man. Come on now. I'm a real hooper.
When I think of Russia, I think of cold, political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much about it other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
You won't believe what I'm about to show you in Moscow. But I see that people from the US have no idea that there are even black people in this city. In all of Russia, we're living, doing our thing. Yeah.
I didn't know either. Like
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know either. You know, I ain't really think black people go to Russia. I thought it was all, Caucasian people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Am I wrong for thinking that? Y'all let me know.
think of Moscow, being from where I'm from, you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like a black community in Russia, you know what I mean?
I don't think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow. A language way different from English. A culture way far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that's just, to me, is like, it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good. Wherever you put a black person, we will find our way.
Yeah, okay.
And through my life story and life
Okay, I like that.
To show you that we always find our way.
He not lying though. Ain't gonna lie. Hey, dude, buddy, I like your mindset, man. I feel the same way. Drop me off anywhere on planet Earth. I'ma find my way. I'ma survive. I'ma prosper. Yeah, man. That's how you gotta feel. That type of mentality. You gotta have that type of mindset when you live in this life. This game called life, you gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Hey! You can't stop us, bro. It's not that shit. It's time to experience Russia. Experience Moscow.
Yeah, let's get it. It's time. Hey, this better be a good experience now. Don't let me down. Russia, y'all better put on. Hold on. What? Hold on. Come on, shawty. 3 minutes into the video, you already smoking a cigarette, man. Come on, man, do better. Put the cigs down. To all my cigarette smokers out there, put the cigs down. Put them down. Come on, bruh. It's a bad look. It ain't even trying to be judgmental, but I'm just trying to help you out. I'm telling you, you can live a better life without it. Yeah, it's killing you. It's killing you.
So Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is like 40 countries.
So is that the same thing as USSR?
Yeah, Soviet Union, USSR, that's different names for the same country.
But Russia was one of the countries in that.
Yeah.
When I like think of Russia, this is what I think of, these buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Identical schools, housing, groceries, everything was the same. That is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus, they're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland, at some extent, you feel like you're in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure throughout the
I
entire...
took the
Okay.
The street names.
Yeah.
to
Oh, the street
Poland.
names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as the main street of the city, and you have a bunch of like squares that the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia, it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89 to study.
From where?
From Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian?
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba, no Yoruba, what the fuck? We're not in America. Yoruba.
It's common for Nigerians to come to Russia?
It has to be a bizarre story. It's not common.
And it was probably a lot less black people then than now?
At a point in my life, I knew only 2 cities in my hometown. Black families, mine and a friend of ours. He decides to try it out. He kind of like it. Then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the Hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the Hungry 90s?
The Hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia had like 8 to 10 years of lawlessness, total lawlessness.
What's that,
Wow.
that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Yeah.
You're
Wow.
lying. So
Imagine that though. Russia basically had the purge. Yeah, the Hunger Games. Yeah, I ain't even watched that movie, but I got a feeling the Hunger Games is basically this though, you know what I mean? But yeah, the purge, the Hunger Games. Hey, imagine that in California though, man. Yeah, all crime. It's not to be seen. Yeah, you got to turn a blind eye. Would you survive? Let me know in the comments. Let me know.
like cop could see someone knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them.
Nothing happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both my parents Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit is Nigerian. But the way I speak, the way I interact, the way I talk is Russian European.
Because you were born and raised there?
Yeah. But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from, that's totally Nigerian.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this type of black person that too white for the black kids and too black for the whites.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life till I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge, but now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you, you try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So like, yo, I'm Russian. Speak the language. I like only white girls. I listen to Russian music.
Right,
so
yeah.
Like, nah, I'm not African. Once you're black,
Yeah.
you're black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right? In UK, there's black British people, right?
Yeah.
What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a melting pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience, the black American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect your second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do, what I'm very grateful to my dad for, accept the fact that, yo, I'm an African born in Russia. And trying to find that balance.
Ain't gonna lie, this dude well spoken. He right though, man. Definitely a product of your environment. That's how I go. Hey, imagine Scotty on Russia, listening to Russian music. Come on, man. Be having a field day out there, man.
Pootie, chilling?
Yo, what's up?
Pootie, bro. Good to meet you, man. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man. Heard some good things. Pootie.
Pootie.
Like
Like Putin.
Like Pootie with a P. No. He said Pootie like Pootie. No. Oh, you got a Putin tattoo.
Yeah.
That is insane.
exact.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
Yo, what's up?
When'd you get that?
Like 1 year ago. Like,
What's the significance of the Putin tattoo?
I'm Russian nigga. Who the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who rap out here?
Not really, but All of my guys rapping. Like I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest
I'm the one
Bet,
famous black
go
rapper
inside, check
in
everything
Russia.
out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the U.S., we call that the Mexican handshake.
Nah, you got to put some more power to it, man. You got, yeah, man.
That's Sophie, my girl.
Good, bro. This is where you
Oh,
do all
nah.
the songs and stuff?
Got a couple vibes out there.
Jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff. It's some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the jacket. Oh, because of light. Yeah, bad club shit. I got
That
it
is
tight.
studio crazy.
There is a Baphomet statue.
Oh, shit.
That's a,
Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
You speak English?
huh?
Accent.
Hold on.
For my jeweler.
Go back.
Oh,
Are you serious? What type of documentary is this? This how y'all do it in Russia? Huh?
shit. Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
You speak English?
No.
Accent.
Ah, видишь, it's silent.
He is?
I don't.
Then he paused and he ain't even say nothing. Ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to skip this. I'm skipping this part. Alright, so look, check this out. I indeed skipped that last part about the, I'm not even gonna say it. If you seen the art, you seen the question he asked him, then you know what time it was. But I had to skip that though. I don't get down like that. I respect all religions, all beliefs, but I'm just in a different lane, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but I had to skip it though. Come on, man. We on and popping. Hey, but what you know about that Cardi, man? That's that old Cardi too. Before he turned to a vampire. Yeah, man.
I fucked up the family. I do that shit dirt. I do that big dirt.
I was born here. Yeah, I was born in a little town, and when I was 14 years old, I moved to St. Petersburg. With my mama. She's black too. She's the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom raps?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. There's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My mom was the first, she opened those gates, My dad, he's African. He was just studying here.
So that's
my
where he
mom,
get it from.
Didn't say to him that he has a child. And he moved back to Africa without knowing that he had a son here.
Have you and him spoke?
Yes. He found me when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow.
Like
So
Jesus. I'm in Jesus age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular? Was she big?
She was underground. She was actually an underground movement with some stuff, gangster shit. and
Really?
all of it, yeah.
So your mom is street. She hood.
Yeah, she's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From
crazy.
the hood. Actually, she was the wife of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
But your story is fucking insane. So you have tattoos and everything. I want to talk about this Putin
Vladimir
tattoo.
Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
Actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show Russia
It's my
pride.
message, yeah, it's my message. I was in the, как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии?
Hey, come on, man. English, man.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to a college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm not a citizen.
Okay, it's only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's
Gotta serve
thoughts
for
when
you.
you got the tattoo? in
When I
Russia?
get the tattoo, 50,000 of subscribers get off from me
They
in 1
unsubscribe?
hour.
Wait, so how did the Russian people react?
In
to
Russia, there is a lot of people who doesn't like this shit, the government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads in Russia.
Yeah.
Skinheads?
Black people, they
Oh,
the knife.
that's
Even
what
my
they
mom
mean
had
by
a scar
skinheads.
here, they got a knife in the.
Yeah,
They ain't
in the
poke you
chest,
up, huh?
Yeah.
And I was 5 years old. And when Putin came, he
Stopped
he
that
stopped all
crime.
of this shit. Yeah.
So-
and that is why I respect this guy.
Dang, so basically, Vladimir Putin is his superhero. That's why he tatted another grown man on his body, right? Yeah. Another grown man on his body.
Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes.
Let me ask too, because you got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What was the decision to do that? How old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried, damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka, Japan, told me the same thing. How many face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn,
Oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah. Even my girlfriend has.
She has a Uzi on her face.
Yeah, when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job.
Really?
Do this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an artist, and I produced an album for her. I say, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal jobs.
One of my biggest.
Huh? He told his significant other, get a tattoo on your face? You would never work a job again? Ain't gonna lie. Y'all Russians, y'all different out there. Yeah, that's a different type of confidence for real. That's a different type of confidence, man. And I gotta salute it though. Kind of crazy though. But I gotta salute it though. Hey, imagine they break up though.
My concerns was coming here was about how strict like cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all these tattoos. Less strict when it comes to like locals.
Он спрашивает, типа, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем американские копы?
They're not aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя. Там они сразу убивают, братан. I was famous already. I was just walking through the street smoking. And two cops come over me and they just rapped my song and they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops here fuck with you.
Yeah, sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do like people like the cops?
I'm just laughing on them, but I don't hate
laughing
them.
on
Do you
them?
feel like it's easier to
Laughing
make
at
it
them.
in the entertainment business in Russia because you're black?
Not because all white people they are not hating black people, but they don't understand us, and for them it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to because in USA everyone knows what is it black culture,
right?
And
they're not
in Russia. It's just in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I was the first who gave them like a chance to understand what is it, even when you are black. It's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
They're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
It was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about. They get my Russian accent and all.
Hey, I gotta know, like, how can I put, like, where I'm from or where I'm at. If I see a foreigner, like, I respect them. You don't treat them as people, but I don't really look at them differently just because they're from a different place to me, you know? As far as like how I treat them, I treat everybody the same. Is it different for y'all? Like, do y'all look down on foreigners? Me personally, I think that is lame. That's super lame to like look down on another foreigner. Like, if I came to Russia, I ain't gonna lie to you, I would be having my way. Yeah, you ain't finna look down on me. Yeah. If I come to Russia, I'm Russian now. Yeah, that's how I feel. Especially if I live there, I'm Russian at that point. You know what I mean? Still American though. You know, but still Russian though. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I feel, man. Look down on me, nah. Don't understand us, nah. You gonna understand me? You gonna understand Scotty? Yeah, that's how I feel, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. We all entitled to our opinions, man.
Yeah, that I'm Russian actually. When I went to Africa, it was more
gotta
difficult
prove myself.
to prove them that I'm African. Than
I'm already
here
proven.
to prove that I'm Russian. They say, "Oh, you're white. You're not black." Because in Africa, like when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah, they was like saying you're white, you're not black. And all
yeah, fuck our interview.
Marina. So you know, actually living in Russia, it's not like all the time we don't think about politics. We don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like that, you know, because we know that politics is politics and war is war. It's some bullshit. Like it's not concerning to us. When you see some people who really thinks about that, it's just because maybe there are nothing to think about. Yeah, because normally we're just chilling about all of this shit. If you will just get out and scream that Russia is bullshit. Russia, of course, they will act like aggressive, you know, onto your side, but normally they don't give a fuck.
They're happy people, just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, you know.
Nah, she look vibe though. Really?
After this shit, less.
Ain't gonna lie, it look cool though. My scowl, huh? Pretty cool. Hey guy,
And before we
look
continue
ancient.
football and
Come
basketball,
on, man. Come on with these prize picks, man. Care about that? Care about no gambling, man? Get off my screen, bro.
Damn, is this Batman? What the fuck are they laughing? Wait, why are they laughing?
Speak about the spy Natasha.
Okay.
All the American
okay.
movies, they have a spy.
We do have a
which is
lot of.
Natasha.
I think that's back and forth though, because y'all have movies with American spies too, right?
Yeah, but
it's not a thing.
out of what I heard, there were not a lot of women spies.
Yeah?
So that's just a
Well, in
stereotype
American
because
movies, you always get
it's
a woman spy.
A woman, she's beautiful, she's Natasha, she can't get the information.
Yeah, she's hot.
That's the
Yeah.
stereotype. That's
Well,
what
she's
I
with the
meant.
cops.
What's another stereotype that's not true?
Beers were running on the streets.
No joke. I hit him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I can wrestle a beer?
Russians don't really have a connection with beers like that.
Right.
It's not the thing.
I mean-
Russians are about cats.
I haven't
Russian
seen one
people.
cat.
Oh!
You
we
don't see
know-
them outside because they're all inside.
Bro, a girl I told like I like you, but we're not sleeping
With no fucking
cats
cat, yeah.
in this bed.
No, it cannot be here.
They
never
sit
had
from the
experienced
same
that.
plates. We cook food, and she's like,
You cannot.
and you're like,
Pause. That's crazy.
look,
Yeah, what you got going on?
No,
Huh? Yo, camera,
no.
cameraman, come on, man. Why is you zoomed in on him doing that though? What's up with you? What's up with you? Come on, man. Do better, bruh. Do better, man.
No, bro.
Then he ain't say no pause. He just let it fly. Like, what's
I gotta
up?
teach-
What's up?
Showing a cat.
I gotta teach.
I'm not gonna lie though. If he is part of that community, respect to you. Respect to you, bro. Respect to you. But if you not though, what you got going on, man? What you got going on? Look like he about to do it again.
Pause, bro.
Off of
no,
a plate.
listen.
This is a cat. This is not me.
Let me
about
tell you
the
what the
boys.
pause.
Okay.
No, yeah, bro.
This is a cat.
You're not supposed to do that, though.
What the fuck is wrong with you Americans?
That is a
That's
pause.
pause, actually.
Bro,
No,
they've
no,
been
no,
pausing
no.
every 1
Yes.
minute. Let's
Damn.
bounce from here to there. Pause.
Pause, bro.
Why?
Like, men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
Oh. No!
Where'd you move here?
I arrived to Russia 2012. I'm a 32 years Sudanese who lived his first 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, then the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I want to try on that.
You have to.
How much? You know what? I'm finna shoot this shit up.
Let's go, let's go. Let's take a picture. Yeah, where?
Me too.
And they got some cool hats though.
Почему
Alright.
ты подошел, попросил фоткать? So you see this reaction? This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что вы крутые ребята.
Is it because you guys are so cool?
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size?
Hey, what's up with that though? I've been noticing. Maybe because he got a camera and all that, but I've been noticing like I gotta say it. All the black people that's roaming around Russia, I'm noticing like the Caucasian people keep coming up asking for pictures. What's up with that though? Come on, man. They don't know him. They don't know him. They don't know him. They don't know him. Maybe they do, but I don't think so. What's up with that though? Huh? Let me know. Come on, man. What's up with y'all, Russia?
Просто фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать,
They treat black people like celebrities.
Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
Yup. Because of the yup. The big.
She gave him that look. She not playing around.
So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean like Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow at 1992. He's my father's favorite brother. He was like, yo, make Mohammed come here to study in
Why?
Moscow.
But why did they choose Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
The white friend.
Yeah, the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey! Wait, but why?
There's a lot of countries on that side of the world which see America as the #1 enemy.
Really?
Done.
So like,
Why are you so surprised?
okay,
Yeah.
ready? So to us
what,
in
though?
the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro, on the website it literally said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Yes.
But
like
that's because of the bad connection between...
Exactly.
Yeah.
To places like Mexico.
That's another thing too, man. World leaders. Y'all get in the ring and y'all box it out. Stop sending the troops to handle your dirty work. Box it out. Be grown men. Come on, man. You got to get a whole nation behind you to fight. No, get in the ring. World leaders, y'all get in the ring. Get in the ring. Put the gloves on, man. Killing me with that, bro. Come on, man.
Central America, coming to the U.S., chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like, this is chasing that Russian dream.
It's not the
It's
Russian
not even
dream.
Russian dream.
Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain,
America,
France,
Europe.
Belgium,
Right.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of
Right.
Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think a
Africa,
lot
Central Africa, and
I
East
mean, like,
Africa.
or
In
anything.
Nigeria
They
as
don't-
well, they don't really give a fuck about Russia.
And sometimes I
Until
think
Putin.
it's... That reaction of you seeing the name.
I got a 20-word list I can't say.
It's a fact.
Top word on that
Bro,
list
that's a
begins
good
with a
Fact.
P.
No, but you know why Nigerians love Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy resisting NATO, the EU, Putin alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Yeah, let's stop shouting.
Is that...
That's a
Mm.
No, we just don't have to shout. in the street.
Hey, I like this guy, bro. I like this guy. We don't have to shout that, bro.
Content over everything.
Bro,
Content over freedom,
Nah,
bro.
anyway, what?
Content over freedom.
How do I stay safe and
know.
get a private jet home?
Hey, you know a lot of history though. Got a lot of knowledge on them. Do with the dread.
Out of the entire world, right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact.
Artists.
If we go walk down the streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about today.
Извините. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Знаете Тейлор? That's one. А вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Да.
Вот. Two. Йоу. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Тейлор Свифт?
Taylor Swift.
Да.
Dang,
5
Taylor
out of
Swift
5.
big in Russia too.
6 out of 6. А вы знаете
She
Тейлор
can't go
Свифт?
nowhere.
Yes, I know.
7 out of 7.
Bro, you are our driver. Okay.
in Moscow.
No, bro, you
this-
just...
no.
Wait,
No
but
one knows
also...
Taylor Swift in
Oh, wait, hold
Russia,
on. Wait, nigga, he just went 7 out of 7.
You in Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not. It's not Russia, bro. Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something you
But-
guys have to
but let me
understand. You reach Volgograd, you
People-
reach Chelyabinsk, you reach Syktyvkar, my
know.
nigga.
That's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
this
they know 50 Cent.
But
People
no.
that do not know rap, they know 50 Cent. He's the black guy.
50
Music.
Cent
Mind
is the
you,
guy who gets
50
9
Cent-
bulls here. He was a legend. You don't know what you heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy shop.
50 Cent is the poster boy
But
of black
also-
people in non-black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50
Snoop
Cent.
Dogg, I would think
More
Snoop Dogg
Snoop
is
Dogg,
more famous.
more Snoop Dogg
Yeah.
than 50 Cent.
You know who is like 50 Cent? Kanye West.
I would say Kanye. I would think, because y'all live on the other side of the road. Well, you know, I would assume, because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the road to y'all too. Kanye West, because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has.
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
No, you about to
he
say-
breached the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Yeah, Kim
Bro,
Kardashian gives.
Wait. In Russia, they think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous?
Bro, a lot
Take
of
me
Russians
to the
don't know.
airport,
A lot
let
of
me
Russian
go
people
home.
don't know
What
that
the
she
You know
was.
why? You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Yeah, I heard the accent, right?
Wow, that honestly, I could agree with that. That's like how can I put it? Like when streamers collab with rappers. Yeah. The streamers fan base is putting the rappers on. In my personal opinion, that's how I feel. I feel like streamers are bigger than the rappers nowadays. But yeah, it's the same way. So I could agree with that, because that's a different community. You know, the Kardashians. And that's mostly females too. And there's a lot of females on planet Earth. So that do make sense. Kanye big though. He big though for sure. So yeah, I agree, man. I agree. But he was already big before that, but that made him bigger. So I agree, man.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the US, you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this country go
From this building, yeah. This is where.
everything.
Bro, what is that building?
This is the FBI headquarters.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah, look at it.
These are real pussy
it.
friends,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Pussy friends.
Hey, whoa!
To the
Stop with the word.
That's not the F word.
Putin is from the KGB.
Bro.
KGB, Russian FBI control the country. Do you know what's universally black?
What?
We as black people, wherever we're from, we are loud. Pay attention to how quietest buses.
Until we
The
came
whole
in.
bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo,
Can you
why are
say
you
just a
shouting?
little
And we're
bit?
just like, yo, Muhammad,
Yeah,
da, da,
yeah,
da,
we're
da, da,
speaking
da.
like this. We
That's
go to other
universally
countries.
black.
That's universal.
You think so?
Like Africans from any country, they're lively.
The emotional.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians speak very loud.
Bro,
too. Yeah,
if I start
very,
speaking like a
very,
Nigerian now,
very.
if I start speaking, like
That's
I'm
already
using my
going.
whole body to
Yeah,
communicate.
yeah,
because I
yeah.
cannot just be standing there like, yo,
Yeah.
Pudi, this is the Moscow. No, I have to like, yo, Pudi, this is the Moscow.
Are most people here quiet?
99%, bro.
99
That
points.
nigga is filming us right now behind your back, bro.
Because we are.
Hey, you ain't filming though.
He speaks English.
Hey, dude,
He speaks
buddy,
behind your
what
back,
you got
bro.
going on, man? You think I don't see you filming, man? Come on, now y'all gotta do better. Old heads, get it together, man. Find a new way to record us without us knowing. This way right here. We used to it. Come on, man, do better. Think I don't see you. I see you,
He
man.
speaks English. He speaks English.
That's good.
You speak English, right?
Do a lot of people here speak English?
The thing is that Russia's education is one of the best in the world. So you have schools, like public schools, you don't have to pay a dime for, where you learn English, French, and German without paying money for that shit.
But yeah,
even
like
high school,
in the
it's
U.S. high school, you can learn French.
Wait, write in the comments, how many Americans speak French?
Here's what it is. It's not the education system. We don't really learn about like internationally
No,
stuff.
your
All my international stuff I learned was as an adult in the last like 7-8
Bro,
years.
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
match
yeah.
a college graduate from America
And from
with
Russia.
a high school
from
graduate in Russia.
Yeah.
The
He would
high
be
school
smarter.
graduate will fuck.
He would be smarter.
If you're not from Harvard,
We learned a lot about our history. We
I
learned
disagree.
about-
I disagree.
It's our history.
He started telling me
Give
our
me the
history.
date.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like
No,
America.
let me ask,
I
let me
know
ask,
the
let
fact
me ask,
about.
let me ask,
Tell
let me
me,
ask.
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything. But I know all the facts and the truth. I mean, like, I can't say that Americans are stupid and still loving America. That's the fact. Americans are stupid.
He's like, I hope.
Come on, man. What's up with y'all, man? And that's one thing I noticed with people overseas or just foreigners that come to the U.S. They think that Americans are dumb, retarded, stupid. Why is that, man? Why do y'all look down on us? What we do to y'all, man? Come on, man. I'm telling you, America's really smart, though. They intelligent. For real. For real. I think, personally, we got the highest IQ out there, man. Yeah, just being honest. Come on, man, get it together. Get it together, bro.
To go there,
Bro,
Okay, what's
hope
your,
to what?
what's your true
Bro.
thoughts about Americans?
I never dreaming about going
Even
to
if you
America.
pay
Not today,
Muhammad
not
to go
tomorrow,
to-
not
You
after
don't like-
tomorrow.
because he comes from the other parts
not
of
in
the
a bad
world,
way.
from the Saudis, the
I have-
Ethiopians,
yeah, I
the
have
Sudan,
another
the Iraqs.
difference.
Let me
Can't
ask you a
speak.
question. This is very important, right? Tyler, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here?
That's
So
a good
like,
question.
Kinda, yeah, yes. We have it here.
so like,
I mean,
if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't
Explain-
consider themselves
all of them.
black.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you
why
have
there's
is
no-
immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised there.
I'm 1 in a million, bro. Like
Like you-
your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations,
Yeah,
12.
since
yeah.
like
There's
the
nothing here
transatlantic
Or
slave trade.
let's take the UK. Yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3 generations.
I don't
That's
think
it,
that
I
we'll ever
can't.
get to that point in Russia.
Yeah.
Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place you live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in a car when I was saying that Russia is a white country? That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house, but this place can never be our first house.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia, I have like 3 different homes. Home is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn. I would take all of you.
Shit look mid to me, but what
I'ma
about
be
it is,
honest.
Like making it not.
That's the difference between us Americans and people overseas, man. We see something we like, we hopping down on it. Yeah, we walking over there, and we gonna say something. But what you just did there, Playboy, you ain't even say nothing. You said something from a distance. You ain't really like walking down, man. Come on, man, get it together. Get it together. You wanna look down on Americans after doing that? Come on, man.
I feel like home to you.
Look around. How
Yeah.
many people like go
Yeah,
DC?
it's not only this. I mean, like anytime. Look, it's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city, and some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia,
Yeah.
and Sams knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But for me, it's not my house yet.
Do you feel like
like it's kind of harder breaking into the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Oh, it helped.
Yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes, and they don't know nothing about our lives.
Is your subject matter, are you mostly discussing like black issues?
We got
or
a comedian.
like black jokes?
Few black jokes in the beginning and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy scene?
You know, it's new. Maybe for 20 years now, they say like stand-up comedian is a new rap.
Russia, that's interesting, huh? Ain't gonna lie, she give me auntie vibe right here.
Russian drink.
Alcoholic?
Yeah.
Vodka? Of course.
Why is
Alcoholic.
vodka so popular?
I don't know. You can make it at home, so why
Y'all
not?
don't drink tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusions with fresh cranberry or fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. As long as listening, I'm gonna say Cheers.
Welcome.
It's good. It tastes good. It tastes like a small mixed drink. So, how did you end up in Russia?
How? My parents was students in Soviet Union.
From what country?
Guinea-Bissau.
Okay, Guinea-Bissau.
This is West Africa. So now my mom work in embassy
She works in the Guinea-Bissau embassy
here. Yeah.
in Russia. She just came as a student and
Yeah,
she liked
yeah,
it a
yeah.
lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They
First
met
time?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Да.
Does most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who was students here, they know the language till now.
Do you think a lot of mixed people here embrace their
Blackness?
blackness?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel sorry for them because I think this is a journey, and most of them they don't feel like they're black.
Do you feel like there's a lot of black people here?
Yeah.
But it goes back to that problem where a lot
Hey,
of them
man.
don't embrace it.
Whatever color you are, embrace it. Black, white, blue, red, it don't matter. Embrace it, man. Be loud and proud. Come on, man, get it together. Get it together.
But I have my friends. They're
Yeah.
black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right. But I feel like that's common though. Even in the US, if you're Hispanic, then you're naturally gonna also want to be around people who have your same life
Yeah.
experiences.
I always like the idea of sisterhood, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like big girls' night.
big family.
Like
Yeah.
making braids with each
Yeah.
other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it'll need to take for there to be more, I guess, black women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
Yeah, not all live
different
in one
places.
location. So what flavor is this?
Blackberry.
See, now we did opposite.
Yeah.
This one's good.
This is my favorite.
Man, is she a comedian though? She like real chill and laid
Does that
back.
happen a lot? When you walk out in public, you get recognized?
Sometimes.
Are you like used to it now?
No, I'm shy, but it feels nice. It warms my
How are you
heart.
shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a stand-up comedian, that's probably one of the most bravest things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in a show, I am more confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like
You know how brave you have to be? Like a lot of people don't have the
yeah,
guts
I'm
for
brave.
that.
This is my other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you like lock into that?
I'm shy like a person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian, Bella, and Bella like homegirl. This is two different Bella.
Y&W Melly
Ah,
versus
it's
Melvin. The comedy you,
Two
the real life
people
you,
into one body. Yeah, you got the shotgun, then the comedian. Wow. I think that's pretty cool though. I think that's pretty cool.
One of the things I heard about coming here, it's not really possible to be an entrepreneur here or to get rich. If you're like a business owner or whatever, your funds are like controlled by the government and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here and I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars I've ever seen. So I know people getting money, but is it actually possible to be an entrepreneur? Is it actually possible to get rich?
One of the best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country. So you have a lot of opportunities to make money. It's quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
Let's say you have a business, and let's say after the business profits for the year, it profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever.
Yeah.
How much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a global company that has to do with national interest. A company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using their services.
But is it your? But like,
it's yours.
So
but when you reach that level, the government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want part of the money.
It has some truth to it, but it's not full truth to it.
It has some truth, yeah.
So like, it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich, then now it's like you have no choice but to give us some of your wealth. Is there a certain number you think that like you have to hit before the government starts being inside of your pocket?
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access, and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock, knock, knock.
Was it known how much percentage of that was taken?
No, you never find out. You just say that, yo, the owner of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's hard keeping it.
Like Russia is like a...
I feel like that's pretty normal though.
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
every time I go somewhere...
safer than the US.
But every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, this is the safest city in the world.
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get...
There's a lot of stairs here though. Sometimes it's like, oh, this person's fresh. Let me come take a picture with you. But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh.
The same approach.
Every couple seconds.
The same questions.
Yeah.
Everything.
The same phrase
you
over
look
and
cool.
over.
I want to take a photo.
Yeah.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game that people play when they see a black guy.
Yeah, so let's say it's a group of 3 kids, yeah? And they see a black guy approaching them. The guy that notices the black guy first knocks his friend on the shoulder and he wins the game. Sometimes it be a group of 7 kids and one guy just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Do you ever get offended from that?
Nah. Bro,
Never.
we are gods. We are gods.
Yeah.
And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because anywhere I go, room full of celebrities, even policemen, I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but some kind of influence on them. I don't know why is it. Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe because it just works on the contrast.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anywhere I get to in Russia, I feel the highest in the room.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that type of mentality. That's the mindset you gotta have though. For real. Not just as a black person, but just in general. I'm a god. You know what I mean? Creation of God. Yeah. What a great response to the negativity, you know?
Do y'all consider Russia home?
Let me answer last. Yeah.
Go for it. We're talking about it. Yeah. No, you go first.
So, okay. I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of home. And anytime you can hear it anywhere in Moscow, yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course. I was talking to Bill about this some time ago. We just immigrated in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything, but at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia home. I sort of see myself as this kind of person that I don't stay in a place. So I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
So no, that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I mean. I love Russia. Kind of patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home.
Right.
If I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk about something positive. What is y'all favorite things about living in Russia?
I think it's really safe. And number 2 is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. Like you get on a train, bro, you get to where you're trying to go.
This is why I was saying like I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my God, you don't.
Just listen, let
You don't
hear
have to
me.
just say it like
hear
this
me out. In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had
That's
a
all
bad
I'm saying.
experience, a lot of bad
bad experience of Russian.
That's
all I'm
it. Like Bella has been in the stand-up world for like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years. And Bella has a show of her own that she invented, came up to the company let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea and now the show's out. There's no stumbling block. You don't have to know someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money. Let's try it. Russians try shit.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to
Sure, that's the same. That's the same over here too.
In Russia? Where I'm from, a lot of people don't know y'all exist.
I would say number one, there definitely is sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian society. And that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist in Russia.
You came, you saw, and you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We here, like, and when we like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome here.
But what can you say?
She got a good vibe on her, man. Yeah.
Woman.
Bro, she's famous, she's making money, I think she's good.
Даже не описать. Мне кажется, she could. I think
it's like ups and downs.
For her, it's more than like a message to them. Like, there's a black woman in Russia, and I exist, and I'm a famous black woman in Russia, African. You are famous.
It's okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it,
if we made it in Russia,
we could.
You can make it anywhere. That's the main point. Because remember when we were talking, I was like, yo, for a black person to be born and raised, to stay here for 20 years, to have a family, it has to be something bizarre. So we are like a testimony to the fact that if a black person could make it in Russia, you can make it anywhere.
What's up, man? What's up? Oh, that's it? That's it? Hey, man. It's your boy, Scotty Love. I just want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. And last but not least, I'm gone.